Think about what Calendar Girls did for the ladies of the Women's Institute, Hair did for me, and Billy Elliot for boys who wanted to dance.
Haven't seen that film. Well, the latest group of people to get the cinematic treatment with stars like Derek Jacobi and Greg Wise may surprise you. The film, shot here in the South, is all about Morris Men.
Good.
What's that all about, you may ask? Well, I have been finding out. It's an English tradition that we are right to be proud of. You can hear them a mile off. You can't miss one. May Day wouldn't be May Day without them. But who or what is Morris? It's not a question, if we are honest, that most of us have pondered. But a new comedy shot in sunny Dorset wants to change that.
We're not afraid to look outside of Dorset, are we?
No, we're not afraid. Nowhere is off limits. We will look anywhere within the folk dancing world for inspiration.
And what results?
Well, we've had a look at Brazilian Mauricio, but a lot of the lads were uncomfortable with all the pelvic thrusting.
Morris, A Life with Bells On, is a spoof documentary that wants us to wave goodbye, preferably with hankies, to any old stereotypes and to appreciate the folk dancing tradition that goes back over 2,000 years.
Do you have to do any special training for that?
Well, those knees don't get that high by accident.
Walking the village green, respected names like Derek Jacobi and Greg Wise. They take leading roles tackling this unusual subject matter.
I play the head of the Morris Circle, who's in charge of all the Morris rules. And the rules for Morris dancing are very, very complicated, and there are many of them. And I'm quite an unpleasant character, actually.
Foreign influence is unwelcome.
Morris is to its core English.
This film could just as easily be about, you know, a bunch of amateur footballers on Hackney Marshes or people who fly kites on the beach. It doesn't matter what you do to make sense of the world. For some people, it's just Morris. And this film is much more about a small guy beating the system rather than him being a Morris dancer. I mean, that's just incidental to it. But if it makes Morris cool, what the heck?
That was fantastic, Derek. Thank you.
Pleasure. Pleasure.
In real life, Morris sides like this one in Yateley are excited about the recognition the film could bring them.
Anything that challenges the stereotypes and presents an honest picture of Morris dancing can't be a bad thing. It's just unlike anything else, the camaraderie, the social side, you know, how often do you get out and dance and swing to music?
Oh, every night. That's what I was hoping that there would be a bit more history. We don't really know why you do a lot of the things that you do.
Yeah, some say that's a good thing, some say that's a bad thing. It is all shrouded in mystery and we're not quite sure what the true origins of it, so I think it adds a bit of interest to it. You ask a dozen different Morris men and you'll get at least 24 different opinions on where it comes from.
Ian, can you just tell us a bit about the traditional things that we associate with Morris Men? For example, you've got the hankies there, the bells and the sticks. What's that all about?
That's right. Well, they're seen to accentuate the movement. You'll see when we're dancing, our arms are going up and down, and it accentuates the movement of the arms. The sticks are the same. It accentuates the rhythm of the music, and it just generally accentuates what we're doing. It may, in the past, be to do with warding off evil spirits. Who knows?
It's certainly a sport for grown men. And young men too.
And women.
Oh yes, and women, certainly.
You know what's coming now. With my boots on, I actually came for line dancing, I think. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think I'm good. This one, ladies and gentlemen, is called Bonnie Green Garters, and it originates from the village of Bampton in Oxfordshire.
No, listen, I've seen some good Morris dancing, and that was nothing like good Morris. No, you are a love...
Can I tell you something, FD?
Yes.
I think, sorry, Fred, I think I'm good enough. That's my nickname, Fred, FD. Yeah, so I'm so original. Anyway, I think I'm good enough to actually join the Kettle Bridge Clogs women's side in Maidstone now, because they're one of the best in the country.
I think you did,
yeah.
you did really well. And this, though, is one that Sangeeta wasn't keen on showing everyone. It is called, ladies and gentlemen, Maid of the Mill from Ensham in Oxfordshire.
Here you go. Stick up. Hospitals, we're all doctors. Look to the sky. Hands up, hands up.
Arms up.
Oh my gosh, I weigh 10 stone.
Oh, well done.
You're not 10 stone.
No, I'm not. I'm 10.5. You're right. But I've got to say, it's great exercise. And if you want to practice, the Yateley Morris Men are happy to have you, Fred, every Tuesday nights.
Good way of keeping fit. I think you did exceptionally well.
Thank
well
you very
done.
much.
Have you seen Simon Parker?
No, actually, he should be here, but he's not.
Oh, there he is.
Ah.
Parky, where are you? Where are you?
I am. Have a look there. This is Spread Eagle Hill in Dorset, just outside Shaftesbury, where there is a bit of excitement to be had. Can I just ask, has anyone done the I used to be a Morris dancer, but I had to give it up because I kept falling off the bonnet gag yet? Because I haven't got time. But anyway, have a look at this. Look, it's been a miserable weather day, but this would brighten up any day, because have you ever seen a field of poppies in October? Here's the thing, where I am, we're in amongst a whole load of National Trust land. This isn't National Trust land where the poppies are, but I've got a National Trust expert